Thor was the worst Avenger to look for the Infinity Stones.
You think you're the only one who lost me, but what do you think would...
The Infinity Stones mainly drove the plot of the Infinity Saga. It took Thanos quite a long time to find them. But when you talk about the Avengers, Thor was the only one who tried to find them. But he really sucked at that job. In Age of Ultron, Thor figured out that someone out there had turned people into pawns.
He's been playing an intricate game and has made pawns of us.
4 of the 6 Infinity Stones showed up by then, and right after that, Thor left to search for the stones. A cosmic being who has been around for 1,500 years should have at least found something about the stones. He left the Mind Stone in Vision's safekeeping.
It's safe with the Vision.
He knew that the Tesseract was at Asgard because he was the one to take it there. And he knew that the Reality Stone was with the Collector. But what about the other 3 Infinity Stones? In Infinity War, Thor said that the Time and Mind Stones were safe on Earth with the Avengers.
Time and Mind Stones are safe on Earth.
Thor possibly figured out that Doctor Strange had the Time Stone after he met him on his search for Odin. About the Power and Soul Stones, he was still able to figure out nothing. When he left to find the rest of the stones throughout the galaxy in Age of Ultron, he seemed very confident. And yet, 2 years later, we saw him talking to a skeleton, telling it about his failures. This probably proves that he was the worst Avenger for the job.
Colorful Infinity Stone things. Didn't find any.
Even when Thor and Rocket went back in time to get the ether from Jane, Thor had a panic attack. Before that, he and Odin were the ones to hand over the ether to the Collector willingly. The Guardians of the Galaxy proved that giving an Infinity Stone to Tenali or Tivan was a stupid move. Peter Quill led a hassle-free heist while acquiring the Power Stone. Even 2 people from Earth like Clint and Natasha were able to figure out how to get the Soul Stone with the little knowledge that they had. Bruce Banner was able to convince the Ancient One to give up the Time Stone. Gamora was able to figure out that the Soul Stone was at Vormir.
For your sister's sake.
Thor couldn't get that information in his 2-year-long quest. He has clearly proven time and time again that neither is he good at finding the Infinity Stones, nor is he good at handling them. It's too bad that the other Avengers couldn't have gone after the stones, or else they may have come up with better results, don't you think?
Back in the game.